Snap plus Map makes it easy for you to figure out exactly where you're at when you are somewhere that typically will not have a map that shows up in the typical map application on your iPhone. So perfect example for this would be if you were going to the zoo or a carnival or something like that, and they give you that map layout. And usually for a zoo or a theme park or something, it's a pretty big area. And those maps are nice, but how do you figure out where you're at on those maps? Of course, you know, they're not GPS, they're just a simple piece of paper. So all you have to do is go and hit New Map, and you have to choose a map image. So I'm going to choose an existing picture that I have that I took of a zoo map. And so I'm just going to simply load it in right here, which I have done. And then I just need to snap 2 points to calibrate my map. So I can tap here and I can go and drop a pin and hit save, and it's going to go ahead and save that once it finds my current location. And then all I have to do is move a little bit further and then drop another pin, and it will calibrate. And then from there on out, regardless of where I go, as long as, of course, I'm within the restraints of this map here, it will track my location, and I will always know where I'm at. This is a very cool feature, you know, especially if it's a busy place like a theme park and it's hard to try and find where you are and all that good stuff. Now, it's going to have a hard time finding my current location right now because I'm sitting in one spot and not moving. And of course, I am in airplane mode to prevent getting a phone call during this review. So very simple. Obviously, you just set 1 point, you move, set another point, and then of course you can view this map and follow yourself along, or just simply launch this app and then tap on the map that you have entered in right when you need to find out where you're at. So no more trying to find where the bathrooms are at because you don't know exactly where you're at. Sometimes these maps, of course, they're drawn out nice, but they aren't, you know, the landmarks don't line up, or things just don't seem to work out the way that you think they should. So you just simply use this application, and of course you're always going to find yourself on the map and of course where you need to be going. So it'll list several maps here, and you can edit those maps really easily. Simply drag across the name of the map when you need to delete it. And it's just an easy to use, great application. Of course, you need to have a GPS enabled iPhone. The iPod Touch isn't going to work too well for you because it's not a GPS enabled device. But nonetheless, if you have an iPhone and a 3G connection, you're going to find this application working out really well for you. So definitely the next time you are at a theme park, especially if it's a new large one, you just haven't been there before and you need to find yourself you know, locations, different spots, maybe the bathroom, definitely a good application for you to have. So grab Snap Map and you'll always know where you're at in those locations where the general Maps app and different functions of the iPhone probably wouldn't work for you. So get it today in the App Store.